On the 8th of March 2014, Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 vanished with 239 people on board, leaving behind only theories and unanswered questions. Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 departed from Kuala Lumpur at 12:41 a.m. local time on the 8th of March 2014. The Boeing 777 aircraft, carrying 239 people, was expected to land in Beijing, China, just over 6 hours later. Air traffic control lost contact with the plane just 38 minutes into the flight at 1:19 a.m. without a distress call. Radar data suggests the plane turned back towards Malaysia, flying over the Malay Peninsula before disappearing. Despite extensive searches, no wreckage or bodies were ever found, leaving behind only theories and speculation. The disappearance of Flight MH370 remains one of the greatest aviation mysteries of all time. Discover the abandoned Olympic venues of Rio de Janeiro, built for the 2016 Summer Olympics but now left to decay. The 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio de Janeiro cost a staggering $4.6 billion to host. The Olympic Stadium, once a symbol of pride, now sits empty and crumbling. The Aquatic Center, built for $44 million, is now a deserted, algae-filled pool. Many venues were built without a clear plan for post-Olympic use, leading to abandonment. Rio's Olympic legacy includes a $20 million debt and ongoing maintenance costs. Today, these once state-of-the-art facilities serve as a haunting reminder of wasted investment. Watch the historic 1997 game, where IBM's Deep Blue defeated chess champion Garry Kasparov, but also see where AI failed to beat humans in other games like Go and poker. In 1997, IBM's Deep Blue defeated chess champion Garry Kasparov in a historic 6-game match. Deep Blue's victory marked the first time a computer beat a world chess champion in a match. However, AI struggled to beat humans in other games like Go, where it wasn't until 2016 that AlphaGo won. In poker, AI didn't beat a top human player until 2017, with Lebradas' victory over human pros. These varying AI successes reveal limitations in adaptability and complexity across different games and tasks. AI's inconsistent progress highlights the challenges of creating versatile and human-level intelligence in machines. In 2018, a tweet by Elon Musk caused Tesla's stock to plummet. In 2018, Elon Musk tweeted that he was taking Tesla private for $420 per share. Tesla's stock surged 11% after Musk's tweet, then plummeted as details emerged. Musk's tweet was misleading and lacked concrete evidence to support his claim. The SEC investigated Musk and forced him to step down as Tesla's chairman. Musk's tweet sparked a debate about the impact of social media on financial markets. The incident highlighted the need for stricter regulations on social media and market manipulation. Meet the master jewelers responsible for creating and maintaining the crown jewels, including the renowned house of Cartier and Garrard & Co. The crown jewels are kept on display at the Tower of London, with over 23,500 precious stones. The House of Garrard held the royal warrant for 160 years, creating iconic pieces like the imperial state crown. In 1843, Prince Albert commissioned Garrard to create a new imperial state crown, setting a royal precedent. Cartier's association with the British monarchy began in 1902, with the coronation of King Edward VII. Garrard's master jewelers worked tirelessly to recreate the imperial state crown for Queen Elizabeth II's coronation in 1953. Today, the crown jewels are maintained by a team of skilled jewelers from G. Explore how triage was used during World War I, specifically by doctors like Jonathan Letterman, who developed a system to prioritize wounded soldiers. During World War I, medical teams faced overwhelming numbers of wounded soldiers, sparking the need for triage. Dr. Jonathan Letterman developed the first formal triage system, prioritizing patients based on severity of injury. Letterman's system categorized patients into 3 groups: immediate attention, delayed attention, and hopeless cases. This pioneering approach reduced mortality rates by 50% and became a model for modern triage systems. Triage was crucial in World War I, as medical supplies were scarce and transportation was limited. The lessons learned from Letterman's triage system continue to influence emergency medical response. Uncover the story of the Soviet Republic of Soldiers which lasted only 2 months in 1919. The Soviet Republic of Soldiers was a short-lived state established in February 1919 inches, Arkhangelsk, Russia. It was formed by British-backed Russian forces during the Russian Civil War to counter the Bolsheviks. The republic was led by General Evgeny Miller, a former Tsarist officer who was appointed as its governor. Despite its promising start, the republic faced internal conflicts, lack of supplies, and Bolshevik pressure. On the 21st of April 1919, the Bolsheviks captured Arkhangelsk, and the Soviet Republic of Soldiers ceased to exist. The republic's failure marked the end of British intervention in the Russian Civil War and paved the way for Bolshevik dominance. On the 31st of May, 1889, a catastrophic flood destroyed the town of Johnstown, Pennsylvania, killing over 2,200 people and causing $17 million in damages, one of the deadliest floods in U.S. history. Johnstown, Pennsylvania, was a thriving steel town in the late 19th century, with a population of 30,000. The South Fork Dam, 14 miles upstream, was poorly maintained and in danger of collapsing. On the 31st of May, 1889, heavy rainfall caused the dam to burst, releasing 20 million tons of water. The resulting flood wave traveled at 40 miles per hour, catching residents off guard and unaware. The disaster destroyed 1,600 homes and businesses, leaving thousands homeless and without livelihoods. The Johnstown flood led to major reforms in dam safety and disaster relief, changing American history. A study found that 90% of seabirds have ingested microplastics, causing blockages, nutrient deficiencies, and even death. 90% of seabirds have ingested microplastics, a staggering statistic revealed by a recent study. Microplastics can cause blockages, nutrient deficiencies, and even death in seabirds and other marine animals. Scientists believe microplastics are ingested because they resemble food, such as fish, eggs, or plankton. Microplastics have been found in 83% of tap water samples around the world, contaminating the entire water cycle. If we don't act, it's predicted that there will be more plastic than fish in the ocean by 2050. By reducing single-use plastics and recycling more, we can all play a role in protecting marine life from microplastics. Stay up to date with the latest car recalls and trends in 2022. In 2022, the NHTSA issued over 60 major car recalls affecting millions of vehicles worldwide. The most common reason for recalls was faulty airbags, accounting for nearly 30% of all recalls. Takata airbag recalls remained a major issue in 2022, with over 100 million inflators recalled globally. Electric vehicles were not immune to recalls, with several major manufacturers issuing battery-related recalls. The average cost of a car recall in 2022 was estimated to be around $500 per vehicle. The automotive industry is expected to see increased scrutiny and stricter recall regulations in the coming years.